morning and God bless. Hope y'all are doing well. The enthusiasm in this video is not gonna be like insane. Just kind of wanted to throw that as a heads up. But hope y'all doing well. We have a cliff to do. This is always great. I want to get Shiny Gible. Eventually we'll get it. It's a really nice looking Shadow Shiny. I've been watching a lot of the Go Fest in, I think it was Osaka. Let me know in the comments below. Did you guys play? Did you guys watch it? What was your favorite part about it? Let me know in the comments below. One of these days in life, I'd love to go to Osaka. That'd be absolutely amazing. Like the Pokemon cards would be nice to open. Going to the card shops, just the experience like that. I think that'd be super dope. Not today, of course. Definitely, maybe even not next year, but I don't know. Maybe next year, who knows? But for today's video, we're gonna do this, and then we should have an update to talk about of some sort, which I don't know. It's just gonna be fun. But I'm dead tired. I'll say that. I've only had like one coffee today. Rough day for sure. Got pretty injured, but it's nothing to stress about. But we'll say though, the business wise has been doing pretty good. I just restocked a bunch of cards and such. So if you buy Pokemon cards, check out Matrix Collects in the description. And if you just play and watch Pokemon Go, then enjoy the video, cuz. But I think the last one's a Tyranitar, right? I think I'm just gonna pull out the Machamp. Whoa, he has a Machamp at the end? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Why does he have a Machamp at the end? Honestly, I thought he only had Tyranitar at the end. That's new. Luckily, Moonguy's Beam is just different, but I was not expecting that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's cool though. I mean, well, I'll take that. You feel me? Like, I'm glad it was easy to take out. No 12-kilometer egg, because I think I have max eggs. Do we get a Shiny Gible? We do not, but that's all good. 392 is the CP. I don't think that's too good, but that's all good. Catch this, see if this is... Oh, we didn't catch it. We'll try that again. I do see that there is the new Rillaboom Gigantamax. I think it's a decent grass type, I think. I mean, I haven't really seen much about it. I know a lot of people are doing it from Osaka, and now it's in the public. So let me know in the comments below. Edit your comment. Did you do those raids? I have not done any yet. I haven't been invited to someone that like has a bunch of people there, so I haven't really been doing it. I see there's the Scenery Retreat Premium Timed Research. So this event is going to go from May 30th to June 3rd, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Some cool stuff with this event. So you get encounters with Munna and Morlow. And the cool thing is Munna is just a dope shiny, but Morlow, every single time you catch that, it's 750 Stardust per catch. So it's always super cool. Plus, with this ticket, you get 2 super free incubators, 1 star piece, and 500 Stardust. To be honest, for $2, that's actually really good, because super incubators, when you use an incubator, well, for this in specific, it cuts half the time, or partial of the time. Super incubators just makes it easier to hatch, like distance-wise. But on top of that, you get 3 uses per incubator when it comes to these tickets. So technically, you get 6 super incubators, in a sense. Like, you're able to hatch 6 eggs with a super incubator, plus encounters. I think it's super dope, and I want to see if the news is out for that specific event. It is Scenery Retreat. Okay, so we already saw the date of this. We see Snorlax here, Munna, Morlos. So for this event bonus, the eventing Pokemon hatching from eggs. I thought I showed this as well. We were able to do a Gigantamax Rillaboom raid. So the best things I've noticed was using flying types, which was good for attack, but wasn't able to keep my Pokemon alive. So fire types would be your best move. So like Moltres and Charizard would be your best bets. I joined someone with like 37 people, and to be honest, if you're someone like me who doesn't have too many people around you to do these in person, then I would recommend actually buying the remote raids to do it, to try and find people. It's better that you try and join a lot of people compared to trying to do it yourself with like 5 or 6. From what I've noticed, like even with the 30 people, there would be a good like 10 that would get knocked out. Maybe that's exaggerating, like 5 or 6. So I would always recommend just trying to have a bunch of people doing the raid. So after all of this, I was able to finally catch it. It's an 1869 CP, if I can remember correctly. IVs on it, I think we're just like kind of normalish, but having a Gigantamax is nice, especially because the Gigantamax Rillaboom will be better than the Dynamax Rillaboom, so that's the main reason why I went to go for one. So let me know in the comments below if you did any of those raids. So with this new Scenery Retreat, the event bonuses are the eventing Pokemon hatching from eggs, which is beneficial because the ticket in the shop has Super Incubator, so it works out perfectly. Max particle collection limit is increased to 1600. It's weird because our collection is already 1500. I don't know the bonus. I don't know how that's going to be too beneficial. But there's also 8 times X max particles for power spots, which that's very beneficial. Helps you do more raids easier, especially if you've been promoting Gigantamax or Dynamax raids like I've been doing. Definitely a great update that Pokemon Go did add. On top of that, the half egg hatch distance, which makes it even better because not only is the super incubators gonna cut down the time, but now that it's half egg distance, it's gonna be even better, which is crazy to add on that. Plus 1.5x for hatch XP. There's going to be a Gigantamax debut, which we've already seen, which is Gigantamax Rillaboom. So this came out in Osaka, Japan for the Go Fest, and now we're getting it through the community now, which is pretty cool. Now, if we sign it on here, there's a couple things we can see. Obviously, the Go Fest are going to be coming soon, so Osaka just happened. Next is going to be the Jersey City, and then next is going to be Paris. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to those. Would love to know. Now, if we see here, we got the wild encounters. So we have Chansey, which is a boosted shiny, Meryl, Furfrou, Cutiefly, Morlo, Komala, and Hatenna. Now, Hatenna can't be shiny. Komala is a pretty decent one, and Morlo has the extra Stardust. So definitely some pretty cool shinies here for sure that you could get. As well as some trainers might encounter Snorlax and Chimecho. Now, Chimecho is another Pokemon where you can use to get a Stardust boost, and Snorlax is not that easy to get, so trying to get that shiny in the wild could be pretty cool. Now, in the eggs, you can see Chingling, Munna, Spritzee, and Swirlix. Some of the big benefits definitely are the Chingling, because that is a very hard Pokemon to find, as well as Swirlix definitely has a pretty nice looking shiny, in my personal opinion. Now, for the Gigantamax Rillaboom, since Gigantamaxes are better than Dynamaxes, that's why you should definitely try and go for those when you can. From Saturday, May 31st at 6 a.m. to Sunday, June 1st, 2025 at 9 p.m., it's going to be the 6-star max battles. You can also complete collection challenges, which we'll show as well. Now, we already read some of the bonuses, but there is some extra on here that were not shown on there. So there's the increased chance to hatch Shiny Munna and encounter Shiny Munna and research task rewards. So not Munna in the wild, but if you can hatch a Munna or get it from a research task, like from a Pokestop research task, then you have a better shiny odds for the Munna. As well as the increased chance for shiny Morlo in the wild and in task rewards. So Morlo is a bit different, of course, to where it's a shiny boost not in eggs. Actually, I don't even think it's in eggs, but not in eggs, but it is a shiny boost in the wild, which is pretty cool, and in task rewards. If I didn't say this before, make sure you catch Morlo since it has a way higher Stardust catch. As well as you can see, trainers with a Scenery Retreat ticket will also receive the following bonuses, which is 1.5x hatch Stardust, field task research rewards. You can get Munna, Cutiefly, Morlo, Komala, and Hatenna. And note that all these can be shiny except for Hatenna, and Munna is a boosted one in this. Then we already talked about the pay time research as well, and then you can also buy it on the store, which is recommended to buy it on the Pokeshop website, PokemonGo.com, instead of buying it on mobile, since you'll get more for it in game if you do so. So all in all, this is a very fantastic event. I'm definitely going to be hunting for shiny Munna myself personally. Definitely a shiny I don't have yet. Personally, I already have a Morlo, so I'm not really worried about too much about getting this shiny. Definitely will try and hunt for it since it is boosted, but definitely my goal is shiny Munna. I want to appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up. God bless. Have a fantastic day. I'll see y'all in the next one.